What do you think about the death penalty?
That's the first questions you're gonna ask me. What do I think about the death penalty?
Yeah, what do you think about the death penalty? You chill with it? You like, let's just go out there and kill motherfuckers?
You, just in general, you mean how I feel about the death penalty?
Yeah, how do you feel about the death?
I don't know. I think that's too easy. I think that's an easy cop out for somebody to get killed. I think they should actually put a person in the desert, give him like a week's
You're
worth of
for more torture. You're for more torture.
go for that. Give him a week's worth of water and then see if he can survive.
I guess
And just
that gets rid of the shooter. The shooter has their issues from
what happened?
it, so that gets rid of the shooter. I guess gets rid of the shooter. So I guess
A
that's
shooter. What do you mean by that?
like the person who injects someone else or the person who pulls the trigger on someone else, the shooter. So they have side effects from that as a shooter.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you think? What would you do? Do you agree with the death penalty or what?
I think the death penalty could be improved on. I think that, yes, it's a good idea to get rid of the shooter. The person who has to administer it shouldn't be a person. Because then you don't have to worry about that being a side effect. You ever hear about the prisoner and the prisoner? Or I think that's what's called a song. About how because both
The prisoner and the prisoner?
yeah, how do I put it? The security guard is like in prison with the prisoner. It's not just the prisoner who's in jail. The thought process of that.
So what are you trying to say?
Well, like the shooter. The shooter is also just as much of a victim as the person who gets shot.
I'm lost.
Someone who shoots someone has to deal with PTSD, has to deal with side
Right.
effects afterwards. So
Okay.
the shooter deals a blow just like the victim. So the person who has to shoot someone because of the death penalty, or someone who has to administer killing someone for the death penalty, they have to
Right.
deal with side effects afterwards. They should get rid of that. Like maybe make it like robotic or something, but eliminate
Well,
that
well,
and
I don't know if you
make
heard.
sure it's painless.